All right, what is up, fellow benchwarmers? Welcome to another draft day by the Fantasy Benchwarmers. It's solo flight for me today. It's the FBW his Airness head-to-head league. I'm picking 12. We've been fortunate enough to get most of the lower end spots in the drafts. Last time I drafted 13th. Komish had the sixth pick in the Black Mamba League. Now I am picking 12. And yeah, we'll try to hold the fort for probably an hour and a half. We'll see how this draft goes. This is going to be, well, technically my second draft. Is the Black Mamba League was drafted by Komish. Komish is just out. I think he had some dinner or what, but yeah, 2 seconds, let's go. So maybe I'll try to go through what my strategies are. J20 Sports Apparel is auto drafting. I'm not sure why is that. Maybe it's because he's the first pick and it'll probably be a bit late. So Jokic goes first. Giannis goes number 2. And Shohoku picking 3rd. First, it's been easier, I guess, in the first few rounds now. After that first draft, I was a little bit. It was my first draft, so I really didn't know what to expect. And considering that we've been talking about a bunch of um, dilemma with that last few picks in the first round, and then I got caught up talking to Komish, trying to look at the other what other measures are doing. So now I can focus here, and hopefully I'll be able to build a good solid team. So Luka, Joel, and Embiid goes 3 and 4. So I am looking at. I had Lillard the other day at number 12. I might go Tyrese at number 12 or LeBron at number 12. LaMelo falls to me. I might get that as well. I might go LaMelo. So we'll see how I'll play it by, no particular strategy until maybe we get the first couple of picks in. All right. So Carl Anthony Towns is picked 5th by Jaron Dave. Kevin Durant goes 6th. Nothing unusual. So this is a more experienced group as well. So I know we've had some comments on the YouTube channel about the first draft. The first draft was a little less experienced group. Some are, have probably a year or two under their belts, and maybe they were picking based on who the players they liked, right? And we've Commission and I have talked about uh, fantasy drafts wherein the longer that you've been playing this, the more you can set your emotions aside and try to play and draft players within your strategy and less on who you like, really. But still, there would be some players that you would, you know, you are eyeing on and you hope that falls to you. But again, thinking on the fly during drafts also, helps if you're able to think on the fly because you're not guaranteed to get the players you like. So yeah. Um anyway, Steph goes what's that? Seventh pick, eighth pick. Come on guys, it's a slow first round. Let's go. Uh so we have 1 minute and 15 seconds to pick, which I feel is 15 seconds too long. But I don't know. I don't know about you guys, how long you would want your drafts to be. We ideally want it at 1 minute, but I just felt like some managers wouldn't want that. So might think that that's too fast, too quick. But yeah. And if you can see the first round, lots of managers taking their time. Uh, oh, LeBron goes what? What's that? Ninth pick. Now I might end up with, okay, so this is good because I'll probably end up with either Harden or LaMelo. Um yeah, on the 12th pick. So that LeBron James and Tyrese kind of uh surprised us a bit. Not too surprising because they were being picked first round anyway. And I think Team Dogos might be torn now. He might not have expected that. Sometimes those things happen. So he picks um, Harden. So I'm looking at either Trey or Lamelo. All right, I'm going Lamelo. Man, Trey fell. Eh, So I'm going Lamelo here. Just because, like Komish said, I like a little more balance. So to start my draft, I think Lamelo and Trey are pretty similar when it comes to the assist stats, or at least Trey is a little better. But the other stats like the rebounding, the steals, I think Lamelo gets a little more bump there. So I'd like that. I would suspect Lillard goes here. I'll have to put some players on my queue and see who I will partner with Lamelo. So Lillard goes. Uh, Now I'm thinking if I should go Booker to get a nice hold of my scoring and threes. Um, because there's really not much here. Cade goes 15th. yeah, I think he didn't. He's probably thinking he won't be able to get him already at that range in his next pick, and he probably wants Cade. We like a little too high. I mean, yeah, but many are quite high on Cade. I can see why, because he's probably likes Cade and he feels like he wouldn't be able to get him in the third round. So I have Booker on my queue. Oh man, Booker got picked. I'm thinking if I should go Kyrie or if I go Garland. It's a little too high, right? Or I can still go DeJounte. Tempted to go Kyrie here, just to switch things up. All right, let's see how that goes. Going Kyrie there. I was thinking of getting DeJounte, but I had DeJounte in the third draft. Uh, the uncertainty there with I really wanted Booker. I didn't want Garland because of that Donovan Garland combo, which I feel might really hurt Garland. Um, yeah, so I'm taking my chances on Kyrie in the second round. I think that's a big gamble, but um, I don't want to reach. I don't want to, get a player too early. So yeah, see, many players are trying to reach here, but I would understand again. This part of the draft is where a lot of uncertainties are in, right? Garland, Donovan Mitchell. We don't know how that dynamics would work. DeJounte, we don't know how he can coexist with Trey. And then you have DeMar. We don't know if he can repeat what he did last year. I guess the safest pick here is Bam. And then, we have Paul George, who, you know, we still are not sure whether he'll be as healthy, but um, and then that's where you go after, right? The the Anthony Edwards, the Kate Cunningham. I mean, it's they're quite close to the next tier, right? The players like um maybe Van Fleet, Ja. I mean, they're getting close there. I think Anthony Edwards a little too high. Cade though is in that tier already, I feel. So Donovan goes 20th. He goes first. I mean, between the two, I kind of still see Donovan as the lead guy here in Cleveland over Garland. So, but 20, I'm not too sure about that. Let's see what Taylor sweep would go. So LeBron, so Tatum and Bam. I think that's nice combo to start off your team. Um, yeah. Let's see. The trade Devin Booker is actually nice, and I was thinking of doing the same thing. That's why I had Booker. I didn't expect him to pick Booker, but again, the options weren't as many. So yeah, let's see. So Steph, let's see who we pair Steph with. I don't think I can get DeJounte there. Uh, I still like Gobert. I might go center here in my next pick. I know if Chris Paul falls to me, I might still, that's what. So Sabonis goes. What pick is that? 40. Yeah, kind of like Siakam, but I'll have to move Paul George up. There's no DeJounte Murray fans here, I guess. There aren't DeJounte Murray fans. So DeMar goes next. Um, yeah, I still want Garland if he falls further. I'm staying away from Jimmy Butler, but let's see if he falls. Ja Morant goes 24th. I think that's a little too high, but I mean, hard to say now. But yeah, I think I still would want Paul George there. There's still Paul George. Let's see the combo. See Carl Anthony Towns and Ja Morant. The KD, DeMar is nice. The Sabonis Steph is okay. Um, I can see why that combo was made. Steph being a good free throw shooters, Sabonis maybe not so, but that might compensate. But Sabonis has other skill sets or stats that he can contribute, like the assists that can complement Steph. So that's okay, but not ideal. I would have the Steph Gobert is actually kind of nice. Um, one of the so Embiid and Dejounte, I think this is a good combo, and that Dejounte drop a little bit surprising, a little bit surprising. So who do you guys have though? Do you think Dejounte? Who would you rather have at this point, Dejounte or Donovan Mitchell? Because I see Donovan Mitchell coming here first, then Dejounte. In the past couple of drafts, uh, Donovan fell to maybe the late second, early third. Um, so I'm not, you know, uh, I still like Dejounte over Donovan, but after seeing this, I'd like to hear what you think, what you guys think about the two guys who are now with teams where they have some players to share the load with. So let's see. Garland is still available. Um, Siakam is falling a bit. Usually he goes here in the middle of the second, right? So Garland and Jokic combo. There's some interesting combos here. Um, I like the Embiid Dejounte combo. I like that a lot. Um, the Trey Devin Booker is nice. I like that too. The others are okay. I think the Giannis Paul George is dangerous, to say the least. If Paul George, plays really well, I'm pretty sure he's gonna, that combo would be really good. Bradley Beal, we talked about Bradley Beal in in our recording yesterday about Washington, on why he has fallen too far out. So Giannis, Paul George, and Bradley Beal, potential. If all three guys played up to their potential, then that's going to be scary team, I think. I'm hoping Robert Williams falls to me, but I don't think that can happen. If not, I hope Siakam falls. I'm looking for a center, because centers are harder to get in the later rounds. There aren't much solid centers in the later rounds. So let's see. If not, if Chris Paul falls, I might pick him up there at 40. We also talked about Chris Paul. I think that helps my assist a bit. That helps my assist, considering Kyrie is not big on assist. And then I'll probably go with some bigs. But if I can get a big, damn. So Robert Williams goes. I really didn't expect Robert Williams to fall to me, but yeah. So from where I'm at, I kind of don't like Vucevic. Um, so Siakam goes. Right, Vucevic. So the centers are slowly coming off the board, which is not good for me, but yeah, we'll deal with that. Now, what I'm not sure if I'm gonna get Chris Paul, that might be a little more risk as well. Considering I have Kyrie. Now, another option I have could be Drew if I won't be able to get Chris Paul. I might go Drew and then a center. Uh, if not, I can go Jalen and a center. I just wanted to beef up some assists to support Lamelo here, and Chris Paul might be the best option I have. Next to Chris Paul, probably it's going to be Drew. So DeAndre goes 35. Scotty Barnes goes 36. I was kind of looking at Scotty Barnes as well. Kawhi goes 37. I have Chris Paul. So Drew goes 38. No one's taking a chance on Shea, right? Um, yeah, come on, Team Dogos. Don't get them. Get him. I'll put Jalen in my queue. Hmm. Then I might go. All right. So let me see. I'll go Chris Paul, and then maybe I'll go Miles. That's what I'm thinking. It's not a young team though. That's might be a problem. I'm just trying to look at the lower end of the draft to see which players I could get more. Now I need some rebounds. No, I'm thinking if I should get, so I'll get free throws. Threes, field goal won't be too bad. The points are okay so far. Not too good. The assists are nice. So I need a little more points. If Jalen falls, I might pick him up. I wanted the big, but let's see. Damn. Miles Turner is so tempting because of the threes. Or I can go Kristaps. But it's old man lineup here. So I might take my chance on. The thing is, this guy doesn't rebound, so that's going to be a problem. Jared Allen was picked. That's what, that's the person I was looking at. Um, yeah, probably go Jalen. Who was picked? So Valanciunas was picked. I might go punting blocks now. I don't have a center though. But, or I can go B. So we ask T. All right. So I actually kind of like what I drafted here. I think I've got assist a little, pretty much covered. I'll support it later on towards the end of the draft. Beefed up my scoring and rebounding with Jalen Brown. And the threes are still there. The free throw, we're still leading in that. Not too bad on the field goal. So we're okay there. I might be punting on the blocks part. Um, yeah, let's see. Let's see who's next. So Middleton is still there. So Middleton has dropped a lot in the past couple of drafts. So we'll see if he gets to us. I kind of like Collins as well. So I have Collins. I also like Rozier, not the position I want. I can go Ingram. I don't like Giddy. I think too high there. Plus, I have so many point guards already. So Zion goes. Levine goes. In my range, though, I can go Sengun. Yeah, why not, right? Or Wendell Carter. Okay, let's see the standings. The feel good standings that we call it. My field goal is not as good, but in my yeah, one of the worst though. Yeah, because I have shooters there, and I ran out of nice, decent centers. So Josh Giddy goes 49. I just feel like Giddy at 49 is a little too high. I mean, Fox might have been a better option. Because there are lots of holes in Josh's game. Let's see how this is panning out. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, that Trey Young, Devin Booker, Allen, and Valanciunas. Really nice. Um, who's picking now? So he has Kevin Durant, DeMar, and Vucevic. Middleton would be nice. Bronson's okay. Still, Middleton falling would be way too low. Um, we also talked about Middleton in our Milwaukee depth chart analysis, and yeah, there's no reason why he should be falling this low, but because he should be ready. I mean, maybe if not at the start of season, maybe a couple weeks after the start of the season. So this is where the drafts get harder. The middle rounds, but nothing too wild, I guess. Oh, Colin Scott drafted now. Darn it, I might run out of centers. I need one. Bad. So MB, DeJounte, Robert Williams. Really like that. And Rozier. That's nice. I really like that build. The MB, DeJounte, Williams, and Rozier. Luca, Gobert, Van Fleet. That's good. In Middleton fits his team. I don't know why he's not gonna get Middleton. He probably need that. But Brandon Ingram could be a good player in that team too. See there. Middleton gets picked 54th. I think that's solid already. Um, Giannis, Paul George, and Bradley Beal and Miles Turner. That's a good one as well. Again, they fell, and I'm thinking he probably gets Ingram or CJ because there's me. I don't think there's anyone better after that. If you talk about the fit, though, I think Ingram fits better. He can go Nurkic if to help the rebounding. Let's see. See, he goes Ingram. Right, back to back. So he can go big here to boost a little bit of his rebounding as well. I think that would help, although the bigs are very limited. Wood is an iffy choice. Um, damn, he, he reached for Sengun. Uh, so now I'm gonna really run out of centers if Wendell Carter doesn't get to me because he's the only guy left there. Uh, but I might be forced to get Jakob. and maybe Mitchell. I don't know. They don't fit nice, but Wendell Carter fits the best, so I hope I can still get him. So let's see. So Luca Gobert, Van Fleet, Middleton. Maxi works, but Maxi's okay. But you know, I think McCollum was better. I mean, Maxi's gonna share the load with Harden, and he's the third guy there. McCollum probably is, arguably maybe the second or also the third, but I just feel like he's gonna be better. McCollum though, yeah, they're gonna be close probably. Okay, so Jordan Poole goes 60. Ano yan? All right, what happened? So Christian Wood goes 61st. Buddy Hield at 62nd. Let's see. Sometimes when some managers reach, they're looking at a certain build that they're trying to do. Not really more of the value, although that's a big reach for Hield. Um, you're looking for a 3-point shooter. I mean, Column's still there, um, right? And maybe even Jalen Green is still there over Hield, but I guess he likes Hield. Um, Honestly, I don't like drafting too many rookies. So we see Banquero's name there because haven't really seen. I'm not that type of manager who takes a gamble on some rookies unless I really feel they're gonna be really good. Uh, there, McCollum at 63rd. I think that's great value already there. Although that's fair value, I guess. Now I might be forced to get Nurkic and Wendell Carter. I think that's a good. Those are the centers that probably would fit my team. So I'm hoping they don't get picked. Um, yeah, there's still a bunch of great players down there, but not much centers, I guess. The next tier center should be PJ, Jalen Smith. I kind of like for my team, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think Jokic got picked. I'm thinking if I should take my chances on Michael Porter Jr., but that might be too many chances because I have Kyrie. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna reach for a team goes as damn it, he might get another center. Alright, he gets Sharon Jackson. I'm gonna go Wendell here. A little too high. What's the ADP of Wendell? 82. I won't get to 82. Right. My next pick is probably have to reach for him a bit. So I'm gonna run out of good ones. A little too high. I didn't like that at all. But that's the problem of drafting too many guards early. Um, yeah, my next pick though, I'm thinking if I should take my chance on OG, though we talked about him. Not really a player we like, considering the depth. Well, not really the depth, but the starting five of Toronto being uh solid, and it might be hard for OG to get good minutes. But at 73, I'm thinking if I should take my chances on Banquero, or I can go Mikal, or I can do rebounding with um, it's gonna be tough. Or should I just take my chances with Michael Porter? Tobias, at this point, I'm thinking if he's worth a chance now. Jeremy Grant goes 72nd. Should I take my chances on Michael Porter Jr.? He was so bad last year that right, he might go OG. OG was bad last year, but he fits anyway, so not really ideal. It is tougher decision there, but I don't want to reach anymore. Um, and then we actually like PJ Washington, so he might be the next target. Herb Jones dropped a lot the other in the draft in the Black Mamba League. I'm eyeing another forward center, maybe Jalen Smith if he falls to the seventh round to me. I'll take that. No one wants Banquero. So Taylor Sweep has Giddy, Jalen Green, Scotty Barnes, Bam Adebayo, and Jason Tatum. Um, yeah, you should go Banquero. See, told you. Now what's next? McCollum. So he'll probably go. He'll probably go shooting guard here. I think it's more positional. The options though are not as nice. Um, for him, so he went with Tobias, which is okay. Wiggins. So Region is reaching for a bit. Wiggins. Actually, that's not a reach anymore. Anyway, for Wiggins. What's your guys' take on Wagner? Um, we like him. We like him a lot. We got some comments that he might not be as good because Orlando's a bit deeper this year with Banquero um, and Markel Fultz coming back, uh, hopefully for a full season. Jonathan Isaac coming back. But he's played so well last year and he's played so well during the qualifiers that I feel like he can sustain it. So hero goes still Michael Porter. Is just texted. All right, let's see. Hero goes. So there, Franz Wagner. I was just talking about him. Yeah, I think he's gonna be solid this year. I also think he's gonna be better. So Jabari Smith goes. So that's the second rookie that went. Sadiq Bey, 83rd. So Sadiq Bey goes first. I don't want to take risky picks anymore, so I might go. Let's see. So PJ could fall to me. I like that. Um, PJ falls. So D'Angelo goes at 84th. Um, Michael Porter is still there. I was just messaging or chatting with Kamish about Michael Porter. If he falls to me, should I take him? Considering I have Kyrie, I have Chris Paul, some risky players there. Um, and I've I think talked myself out of it. All right, who went? Gary Trent. Jaden Smith goes. Darn it. And PJ Washington went. Oh my goodness. Why? All right, so let's see what I can salvage here. I might be forced to go Zubac now. And then maybe go Clark. We like Clark, but let me see. Some center problems here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Darn it. Everyone's going except MPJ. Uh, so is MPJ worth picking? If he gets to me, is he worth picking? Dead last in rebound. I don't want to be dead last in rebound. Oh, Hook got picked 90-30. Picking Zubac. Just to help my rebounding a bit because I think I'm punting too much. Uh, I am punting too much. So that helped my rebounds a bit. So I think I'm going to be punting blocks, but everything is okay. So now we need some scorers. Should I get MPJ at 101? I think I will. If he falls to me, I will get him. If he falls to me, I will get him. So let's cue him. Should I pull the trigger? So not many reaches here. In fact, this one drop. I might go for it. So let's see. I'm removing this guy. So yeah, I think I like it. That's my gut feel. I went with my gut feel. Can go. I think I might go Covington. Actually, if Trey Jones falls, I'll probably get Trey Jones. Let's see. The ADP is 125. Yeah, just right. But I don't think I would be able to get him because everyone's gonna get him, right? Um, Nothing really surprising. Let's see what's surprising so far. In the seventh round, solid picks. No one's reaching. Uh, no one's reaching too far. Just right. I think there are some managers who feel highly about certain players at this point, and this is where they're gonna be reaching a bit if they see some of the players way down in the rankings, right? So I'm not sure who. Okay, we are 106 pick, and Mo Bamba gets picked. Mike Condy at 107. I don't know why you're gonna pick Mike Condy. I'd rather have this guy Trey. Let's not talk about him too much because someone might pick him. I like Trey Jones. I don't know why you're gonna pick Mike Condy over maybe over Brandon Clark. Maybe it's a need type of pick as well, or maybe a Monte. I think Monte is not too far off from Mike Condy. Kyle Kuzma pick is okay, I think. Yeah, we talked about him in Washington depth chart. He won't be as good as last season just because Kristaps there, um, Bradley Beal's there. I think he wasn't, he's not going to be the number one option there anymore. AG Builders has a nice looking team here. And let's see. Let's see the feel good rankings. Let's see. AG Builders is doing well. Team Dogos is leading it. Um, but I think I like AG Builders build team so far. Shohoku has an okay team. Um, yeah, it's a pretty nice build. Still a bit of uncertainty. Um, but he's got a nice looking build there. We don't know what Jabari Smith will do in his first year, so that's a question mark still for me. Like I said, rookies, I didn't like that Nick Claxton pick, but I think he is looking at punting free throws already at this point. Yeah, with Luca there and Gobert and Claxton. Not total punt because he's got some players with nice free throw percentages. Okongwu goes 111. So Capella, Okongwu, and Miles Turner. Nice one. That's solid blocks. I think he needs He's punting assist now at this point. Um, yeah, he's punting assist. Markel Fultz goes 112. So Jokic, Garland, Butler, Ingram, Sengun, Russell. Nice. I don't like Russell as much. I like Fultz, but I think it's a little too high. But I like Fultz actually better than Cole. So I guess it's just right for me. Hayward is still there. Komish likes Hayward at this range. Isaiah Jackson is still there, and that's surprising because his ADP has been 98, and he's a popular choice for a possible breakout. We just talked about Harrison Barnes in the Sacramento depth chart. Wait, uh, there you go. Trey Jones gets picked. I need another guard. I probably take, and then I might go Dorian. There, Isaiah Jackson 115. That's a solid value already. Um, I'm now torn because I like. Ah, darn it. Darn it. Why? 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 I didn't think, Monte would be picked at that point. I'm losing all my guys. Come on, man. Why would AG Builders pick Monte? Darn it. But the build's nice. It's actually a nice roto build. So let's see who gets to me. I'm now looking at the bottom part of the draft to see the list. Yeah. All right. No one's picking Donzo. They probably know that he's gonna be out. Looks like he's gonna be out for a while. But Hayward there, I can't take any more risks, so I probably wouldn't take Hayward. Um, Hayward's not injured. I think he's gonna be able to play. he's gonna be able to play. Uh, all right, let's see. I have Covington in my queue. I think I like Covington here, but at the same time, this is the 10th round. Um, yeah. So the way I look at it, I have Covington. Get, I'll probably reach a bit for Dinwiddie. Um, I just wanted a guard. I don't think he's gonna get to me already. Um, Jaden might be an interesting one. Not sure if I should have went with Jaden. This is the 10th round. So yeah, I might go with that route. Wait, let me see. Some old reliables here. No young guys. Only LaMelo and Michael Porter Jr. I kind of like my build. I think I like this a little more than the first draft I did. Um, yeah. So last pack, Mojo has Dame, Cade, Mobley, Kristaps, Vassell. It's a one-center league, but I think he should. Yeah, he went with Suggs. Might need a center there, but for a big guy, big man. But I mean, positional wise, like to be in the middle of the pack. But again, the AG builders, I think that is one of the teams to beat here. I like that. Team Dogos has been who's AG builders anyway. I like that build. Really love that build. I mean, there's no one player I don't like there. Um, maybe Pool, but you know, it fits. I mean, it fits. So that, like I said, this feel good rankings is more of a uh, Patrick Williams. So everyone's reaching now. Hayward still available. And I can't believe that, but that's too much risk for me. Yeah, I think I'll go with Spencer here. I'm thinking if I should go with Jaden. Let's go Spencer. And then if Jaden, oh no, not Stephen Adams, Jaden Vanderbilt. I'm surprised they're still here because players usually reach for them over Hartenstein. I mean, you know, Hartenstein still plays backup in New York. Um, and Vanderbilt, well, Vanderbilt could back up Marketing, but Jaden should be intriguing. Um, Still lots of nice players here in the last, what are we, two more rounds. So there, Vanderbilt goes, Andre Drummond. Um, yeah, not big fan, but yeah. So who's next? So hopefully, uh, he won't get too bored with this draft. Just me talking. Um, wait, I had to charge. Jaden falls. I'm gonna get Jaden, but I doubt he falls. Surprisingly, Josh Hart is still there. We'll cue him. Yeah, I like him too. Um, and then who else do we like here? We still like. Well, I've got too much Clippers there. Cameron Johnson. Oh, Melton's still here. Like Melton. Watch Bogdan like that. At this range, it's already solid value. Um, Bones is okay. Yeah, people are now reaching. Um, Damian Jones could be a good last pick. I actually like Ayo, so I might go and then see how Quentin Grimes plays. Yeah, so let's see. I might go Josh Hart. We only have a couple of centers, but that's okay. It's fine. Lots of nice players still there. Hayward goes 138. I kind of considered him, but with MPJ, Kyrie, uh, that's too risky for me. Melton goes 140. Okay, so I hope Jaden would still be available or Josh Hart when I get the pick. I think I like that. I like those two players there for my team. And then my last pick would probably be Ayo. I like Ayo. But if Josh and Jaden would be available in my next two picks, I'll probably go there. I can't believe they're passing up on these two guys. Jaden, I know the Timberwolves are loaded, but he could potentially start as small forward. And he's also been a popular player. So yeah, even well, Josh Hart should still be picked. I think he's not gonna get to me, but see there. I was just talking about him. Every time we talk about someone, they're getting picked. Um, yeah, if Bogdan becomes available, I'll probably go Bogdan. I don't think Jaden will be available. Who else do we like? Do we go Kevin Love? We also like Grant Williams and Caruso. Comish loves Pat Beverly. I don't exactly like him. I don't like him that much this year. So let's go last two rounds. I'm hoping that I like my team. I like how I built this. Uh, I've got assists, I've got steals, I've got scoring, I've got threes, and my free throw shouldn't be that bad. So that's five categories that I can probably complete. I'm punting blocks now. My field goal is iffy, but I guess I just didn't have enough guards. Yeah, but overall, I like how I built this team so far. So my field goes bad, but not too bad. My free throws okay. 3 points is good. One. Can't believe I'm still way down on. Well, yeah. because I don't have a bunch of scorers here. That's why I picked Dinwiddie. It's not too good. All right, let's see. Kevin Love, Lonzo finally gets picked at 146. I think that's uh, it's a good risk already. Caruso quickly gets picked. All right, good. Jaden still there. Reggie Jackson is still there, and he might. I'm picking Jaden. Then maybe I'll go Bogdan here. He's still going to be available right there. All right, last round. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Last round. Um, I think Chubby Gaming had a good start. I didn't like I think he picked Kessler way too early. Yeah, same with Bobby Portis. A little too early, I think. And Aaron Gordon. So yeah, Chris Duarte. It's an okay pick. I have Bogdan in my queue. He's probably going to be the next one. Um, and hopefully he doesn't get picked. This is the old man squad that I have here. If not, if let's see, um, the Sunu I like because he's probably gonna start too, or he replaced, I don't know whether it's him or Caruso, but he can contribute in the assist as for a point guard. So I think that's plus. Uh, Caruso contributes in the stocks better, I guess. Yeah, I'll go with. Come on. Also, Reggie Jackson is still there. I mean, he's gonna start. Um, yeah, and he should be okay. He should be better. Last pick, guys. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. And we would just like to thank the people who are watching the drafts. I know it's a long process, but the good thing about our draft videos is that um, these are actual drafts and these are not mock drafts. I think these are better gauge. So I'm going Bogdan for my last pick. Yeah, I like that. Let's see the feel good standings. Yeah, we're number two. The feel good standings, although lots of teams haven't picked yet, might fall. But I like where we are. I mean, I like how we played, how we did this. Um, can't believe my points, but I'm somewhere a little below the middle. But yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. We appreciate it. Hope you can subscribe if you haven't. We are trying to do the best we can to throw out good content there. Yeah, and we'll probably do an episode where we shout out some of the guys. I know there are some players, some managers from our public leagues who want shout outs. We'll do that in one of the episodes. Uh, probably make a list for you get so that I can remember every one of you. So yeah, we are rounding out this draft. This is the his Airness head-to-head league draft. Um, how many picks left? We've got 7 picks left. Horton Tucker gets picked 160. First, I think some of the players that should get picked, well, they should get picked over Miles Bridges because I don't think Miles Bridges is going to play this year. That's just too complicated of a case where teams would probably not go, teams would probably not sign him. Um, so I don't think he's going to be signed. Reggie Jackson, I think, should be picked. He's the starter. Sometimes I like to, sometimes you just try to pick, and especially in these types of picks, if there's a starter there, just pick them. They'll probably have better chance, or at least some, Plus, he's a known name, right? Uh, People know Reggie Jackson. Um, and he's starting with Kawhi and Paul George. The floor would probably open up more. Bones Highland should be picked, I think. I know everyone you picked here would probably be, there would be no certainty, right? If you pick anyone here. I think Reggie Jackson, though, should be picked at this point just because he's the starter and he'll probably be playing more minutes. All right, last pick, J20 Sports Apparel. J20 Sports Apparel taking his time picking. And the last pick, who did he get? Oh, I didn't see the last pick. He got Joe Harris for his last pick. All right, guys, that's it for this draft. Hope I didn't bore you too much. Uh, and we'll see you on the next one. Next draft is on Thursday. Hopefully, we have commissions here to make it a little more interactive. Yeah, but we'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.